Alright, so we're back with another video. So for today we're installing a camber kit from Sport JDM. We're installing this camber kit on the Integra. Homie is getting a lot of camber wear. You see right there, all the camber wear right there. So we got these. We're gonna install these today. Let me pull them out. These, the camber kit adjustable ones. Oh, it's from the bottom, sweet. So we're gonna take off this old one right here. Taking off this old plate right here and then setting a new one on there, and then we would be able to adjust the camber on it. So let's see how it turns out. We're able to take it off now. We just got to take off that little, where is it at? That little piece right there. Yeah. And bolt that on the both sides, and then we can finally install the new ones over there. But we're gonna remove this, and then we should be able to install it, and then show you guys the camber. We're gonna mess around with it. All right, we're gonna mess around with it, see what fitment he would like. And everything like that, but we're gonna get you guys all the updates. So we already made it negative. We're just tying it down, getting it locked up, and then we're gonna test the fitment on it. I know I didn't show you guys how to install it, so I'm gonna show you guys how to install it on the next one. It's pretty easy, it's not that hard. We thought it would take forever, but it seems like we got it down, so we're getting better. But there it is. Show you guys the fitment and everything. Okay, so we just dropped this, so we have the other one installed. I haven't seen that end yet. So we just dropped this, and then this is what this side looks like. A little bit of negative, not too much. This side, oh yeah, you could hella tell on this side. This side definitely has it. Yeah, you can definitely see that now. Great. So this side definitely has that negative camber, matches with the back. Get that lighting out of the way. There you go. So there it is. And then this one once again, so you could definitely see the big difference on it. It was a pretty easy install. I thought it would be harder than it is. So for this next one, I'm gonna show you guys how to take everything off in order to install a camber kit on it. So we'll go ahead and get you guys on that walkthrough. Alright, so the first step on this, for the camber kit, you gotta remove the cotter pin. Take that castle nut, smack it up into the, what is that shit? Into that thing, just into the camber thing. So you just got to put the castle nut upside up, tie it down, hit it with the hammer, and then that should eventually just pop off. And then you just smack it with the hammer, just so that it pops up the thing out. There you go, see? And then sometimes it may work, sometimes it may not. And if you need to, hit it with this again. There you go, hit it with that, or else it's not gonna pop off if you do it with the wrench. Is it a wrench? No, the fucking...
impact.
The what?
The impact?
Yeah, hit it with the impact gun, so... And then it'll pop it off, and then after this, you remove the two bolts up here, so you're gonna remove that. And then for this, you are gonna have to remove that bolt. You have to remove that one in order to get it out. Just a little bracket, so just get that out of the way. There you go, then you just remove that one. And then the piece should just fall off. Once it falls off, you go down here, just shimmy it, yeah, wiggle it, get it out of it. And then once you got that, you got to remove those two on the side. So you grab the 14, which is this.
14 wrench and then 14 socket.
There you go. And you just go ahead and take that off on each side. Once we're done with that, I'll show you guys. There you go, so you just do that, you grab it with the wrench, then you can grab your machine, your wrench, whatever you do, or your, I forgot what that thing's called.
Impact?
Yeah, the impact or the other one. What's the other one, by hand?
Ratchet?
The ratchet, so you do the ratchet, so. And then you might have to move that a little bit, so there you go. Just have to move that to the side in order to hit it. There you go, it finally came off, so it may take you a little while to remove it, but there it is. So it's that little piece right there. Just make sure you put that to the side. You can reuse it. So you grab that piece. Just make sure you put it off to the side. You're gonna use that again. Then come over here to this side. Do the same thing again. There we go. So you just pull it out. And remember, save those pieces off to the side. Once that's done, then that thing will just easily come off now. So there it is. That's the AM camber. And then, oh, where the hell is it? Oh, it's right here. So then you just grab this one. And you just do the same thing. You stick it into those holes, and I'll show you guys how to do that. And make sure that went in. So once that's in, like I said, you're gonna have to play around with it. And then once you got that, then you just lock it up with that nut right there. The nut. So we struggled for a bit, but we got that one on the left side right there. So we got that one on. Just make sure that that middle piece lines up with the holes on the camber kit. Same thing on this one. We got to make sure it lines. So we're gonna finish this one off, and then we can go up to the top and then get those two bolts that you see right there. That gold one on the right, and then the left one on the very top. I just flipped to the other side. You gotta adjust those. So, or not adjust those, but then you put those through the top. And then just tighten it down, make sure it's locked down. The wrench, the socket, lock it in. There you go. And then we'll do the other side. We were struggling to work this side, but we got it down. So just make sure not to tighten the bottom things all the way through. Make sure to leave one loose at least. Otherwise, they're gonna point out like that, and they're not gonna be like this. So make sure you leave one loose, and then they should just pop up the front, and then just bolt it down. And then we're just gonna adjust the camber. Camber's on that, so we're just gonna adjust that and then get it on there. Oh, also make sure to put the cotter pin and the castle nut on that thing. Lock it down. There we go. So now we're just putting the wheel. Pretty much it after that. Once you got the castle nut on there, if you want to adjust the camber, but for us, we want to go positive. So we're gonna just bolt down the wheel. We already adjusted the other side, so we're gonna do this one. So I'm gonna drop it now and drop it slowly. Shit. Oh shit, bitch. What's up?
You just gotta do the other side.
Oh damn, that one still has a little bit of negative.
Well, because all the weight is on that side.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You gotta do the other side.
So that's it for that. Then just bolt down that bracket. That's pretty much it. So if you guys need help with the camber kits for an Integra, then you already got it. Hopefully this video helps you guys out. So we got it on, and then I'll show you guys the end product once we're done dropping the car. The other side is still jacked up, so you got to jack down that side. So there we go. So this one has definitely positive. We got to fix the one in the back. That one had a little bit of camber left. You can see there's just a tiny bit. So see the other side. This one's fine. The back one's fine too. There you go. So that's fine. That side, pretty fine too. And I'll show you guys from the back side. So we're just gonna adjust the one on the left. We're just gonna adjust the negative camber on it, but you can definitely tell right here, it's a little bit slanted. So here, from here you can see the negative just a bit. You can definitely tell. And then on this side, right here you can tell it's positive. So we're gonna fix that really quick and then update you guys. So that pretty much wraps it up for this video. We got everything installed. We just fixed that side, and then this side was a little bit negative. It went negative because so the moment that we dropped it, the thing came on loose and it pushed it back, so it made it negative. So we had to readjust that with the Allen keys, but it's pretty much running fine. So looks good right there. So pretty much runs fine. We're gonna test it out. We just found out that his exhaust came apart, so we're gonna have to go ahead and figure out something about that. But it's pretty much on there. It's pretty straight, as you guys can see. So hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. We have a whole Twitch gaming thing that I got to switch really soon. So we got all of that going. So keep in touch, and we'll keep you guys updated with more stuff. Let's go.